Hey everybody, thanks for joining. Thanks for jumping on. Thanks for reaching out to me, letting me know that you miss me. That really hit me here. So hopefully I can bring some value and again, share and like and comment so that we can work that algorithm and get out to as many people as possible, because ultimately that's why we're here. Quick shout out to my team. Thank you guys for all you do. You kind of give me the fuel to keep going. So thank you for that. So I'm going to talk a little bit over the next couple of videos about cognitive distortions, or things. That's a fancy way of saying basically our thoughts that are not helpful. Okay, automatic thoughts we just think of and we're like, whoa, where'd that come from? But it kind of pulls us down. There's 10 basic categories, I guess, that these thoughts can go into. I'm just going to list them off. I'm going to read them off, and then I'm going to go over one per video. Okay, so all or nothing thinking, catastrophization, emotional reasoning, magnification, selective abstraction, mind reading. That's bad for relationships, by the way. Negative predictions, overgeneralization, labeling and mislabeling, and personalization. Today I'm going to talk about all or nothing thinking, which can have similarities to generalization, but we'll focus in on that first. So when we're growing up, we don't really have control or the filters to know how to take experiences or what people are saying. We are born to two parents that are imperfect, and this imperfection is going to rub off on us, okay? And it doesn't do anybody any good to blame our parents or to blame this or blame that. There's no growth in blaming, okay? There is growth, though, in challenging your own thoughts, in challenging whether or not they're true. So number one, whether they're true. Number two, find evidence against it. There's almost always going to be evidence against it. And I said almost always because one of the words that people use for the all or nothing thinking is everyone loves me, or everyone does not like me. I always screw it up. I never am successful. Everything I touch just falls apart. Well, guess what? Yeah, maybe you mess up. We all do, right? So to find evidence for what your thought pattern, that's pretty easy. So don't spend too much time there. The second one is to challenge those thoughts. So let's say I said nobody loves me, and I can find evidence that two or three people off, oh, so and so and so, or my mom left, or something happened that made me feel not loved. Okay? Yeah, absolutely. It's all of us can find some evidence in our lives that something has happened that hasn't been what we would have chosen. Welcome to the world, right? Number two is to challenge those thoughts. So find evidence against it. So could I find in this planet of billions of people, one person that cares about me, that would care about me as a human being, even if they don't, really like me because, I'm working on me and I'm growing and I got some bad habits, but they would care about me as a human being? Guaranteed you'll be able to find at least one person to believe that, right? To feel that way towards you. And then number three, so once we've touched on, we recognize, yeah, there's some truth to whatever we're feeling, and then find evidence against it. This is called Socratic questioning, by the way. And then number three, find out or ask yourself, do I really want this in my life? Do I want this feeling in my life? Like, do I want to feel like no one loves me? No, no one does. So we can choose to reprogram. And that's how we start to reprogram, is by questioning our thoughts and finding evidence against the negative thoughts and spending more time with the thoughts that lift and guide. We're not computers, right? We're not like if-then statements, right? We're if-think-then statements. So you can change how you think. And I know I'm not getting into positive thinking. I have this friend that no matter how much positive thinking he tries, he just can't get out of his stuck thinking. So I'm not talking about that. What I'm talking about is using that negative thinking to challenge the negative thinking, okay? So use your tendency to find the wrong in things and attack the feelings that you're having. Does that make sense? So attack them by saying, okay, let's find evidence against this. Let's prove this wrong. And then leave it be. Once you've proved it wrong, leave it be. Move away. Okay? Be like, I don't want more of that in my life. I want more of this in my life. I'm going to spend my time finding evidence to support these thoughts, these feelings. And I'm not talking like mantras. Mantras do have their place, but not here. Or, polypositive. I'm talking find genuine proof. So let's say I just failed in business. Let's say my business, let's say nobody watches this. Okay. Let's say nobody likes this. Nobody reaches out. Nobody, I just wasted the last, 5 or 10 minutes of my life talking into a camera, and I just wasted it. So I can think, what's the point? I'm going to give up and I'm going to just, what's the point in trying to make the world a better place? Or I can find evidence and remember evidence before, when people were following me. I had a bit of a following before I got distracted. My fault. I got distracted. Even if one person follows this, that's successful. If I'm able to lift one person, that's time well spent. Time well spent. See, I'm not perfect. We all mess up. So come be imperfect with me. Let's learn and grow together and make this world a better place. Please like, share, and let's blow this up so that we can really make this world. We're post-COVID in a lot of places. Let's take this kind of reset and let's go make some things happen. So we're all here to inspire. Go be safe and be kind. Reach out and let's grow together. Take care, everybody.